everyone, it's Leszek Nowotarski from Lino Music, and today I'll be comparing two classics. Selmer alto saxophone, the one in my right hand is Selmer Mark VII, and his successor Selmer SA80, first edition of Super Action Selmer. So if you're interested about my impressions about these two horns, please stay with me for a whole episode, which is starting exactly right now. As I mentioned at the beginning, today I'll be comparing two classics alto saxophone. These are rather vintage ones. The Mark VII serial number is 3118, which means it's about late 70s or beginning of the 80s. The SA80 is a little bit newer. Serial number of the Super Action is 3166, so it's rather younger. Let me start with the Mark VII. It came to me from the Brazil. It's been used in the orchestra, and of course this is the successor, of course, of Mark VI, the most famous horn ever. The price of this is about half of the Mark VI, so it should be half worse, but to be true, I don't see any difference between Mark VII and Mark VI. I've been tested many Mark VI already, and to be honest, I don't feel it. It's so good that people can pay for the Mark VI now for about $6, $7, or even $10,000. So I bought it for about half of the price of the Mark VI. It's been in a good condition. This horn needs to be regulated a little bit, but the pots are in a good condition, so it's playable. So now let me switch to the other horn, which is SA80. This horn, this is my personal horn. It's been in my family since 1988. My father bought it brand new in Stockholm when I was a kid. As I remember, it's been overhauled about 4 times. Pots are good, condition is great. I won't get into the technical difference between these two horns because I'm sure there are tons of the information about these two horns and differences between them in the internet. I'll just stick to the sound impression and the fingering impression, which is, in my opinion, exactly the same. I don't see any difference in fingering. I don't see any difference in mechanics. The price in the market is about the same. They cost about $3,000, $2,500. Of course, it's vary, but the price of these two horns are a little bit the same. So now let's switch to the most important part, which is comparison, sound comparison. I will use Sayos Classic mouthpiece, which is Sayos darkest model, which is smoky. I think it fits the best for these two horns because I will play strictly jazz music. I will play only one recording on these two. Please give me the comments which sounds better for you. To be honest, my impression about this horn are a little bit the same. They feel the same, they sound the same. I don't see any major differences, but maybe you will see. So take care, and now listen to the differences, and see you in the next episode. Leszek Nowotarski. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you.